제57회 주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean, your guide to mastering the Korean language. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and this is our 57th episode and our main expression for today is 주말에는 예약하기 힘들어. It's very difficult to make reservations on the weekend. There's some pretty useful expressions in today's lesson, so let's get started. First, I have to introduce our kind, gentle, smart. Shall I go on?
Okay, yes. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. I'll be teaching you guys some Korean today, and we have a couple of students as well.
Hi, 안녕하세요. 저는 나오미입니다. Can I leave a message to my mom and
You
dad?
sure may. When else are you going to do it?
엄마, 아빠, 저는 여기서 한국어 공부를 열심히 하고 있어요.
Wow, we should give her a applause for that one.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Niti.
예, 안녕하세요, 니띠입니다. And I have a message for my friends.
Okay.
Selamat menonton. Diharap Anda semua dapat belajar bahasa Korea.
Yes, that was
Okay,
not Korean.
wow. Over in Malaysia, everybody must be very happy.
Yeah.
Was that Malaysian?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Malaysian.
Malay
yes.
It's
language.
impressive you're going for your third language too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I was looking through the paper and I found a really good movie. We could probably practice some of our Korean. It's not too fast. It doesn't have too much dialogue. So what do you think about going to the movies on Sunday?
I love the movies. I think that's a great way to study a language.
좋아요.
The only problem is it is Sunday. On Sunday, everybody hoards the movie theater, so we might have to make reservations in advance, okay? So I'll take care of the reservations. And if we don't make reservations, we can always go to Steven's favorite place, which is...
The DVD bang, yeah. And then at the DVD bang, you get the subtitles, too. You can
Right.
get the Korean subtitles.
Okay. Well, all right, we take care of that later. And in the meanwhile, let's check out what we're learning for today.
Let's do it.
비행기 자리가 없어.
주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어.
All right, our first expression that we heard was 비행기에 자리가 없어. Okay, we're talking in the 반말, which is the lower form, and we're saying 비행기, which is plane. Okay, 자리 means seat, but here we're talking about there's no space, there are no more seats. In other words, you can't get tickets on the plane.
That's right. One thing that you got to pay attention to here, you might be confused as to when you're using a and eso. Why are we using a here? What's wrong with eso? Right? When you're talking, this is the preposition kind of thing like at or in. You have to attach an ending onto the word 비행기. You say a. Well, the reason you say a instead of eso is because of the verb at the end. 없어요, okay? When you're using 없어요 or 있어요, you always use the ending 에.
Okay, and we don't have to say just 비행기, okay? Earlier we said we're going to the movie theater. If there are no tickets at the movie theater, I said we'll go to the DVD bang, right? So we'll use this sentence structure for that then, okay? We can say 영화관, which is movie theater. 영화관에, what are we looking for? Tickets, right? 표가 없어. If we said that, then obviously we'd go to the DVD 방. Let's try that, okay? 영화관에 표가 없어.
영화관에 표가 없어.
영화관에 표가 없어.
Okay, and usually we also say there's no seats at the movie theater, so we don't usually say tickets. We can also say 영화관에 자리가 없어. Okay? And we want to go on to our main expression now, which is 주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어, or 힘들어서, whichever you want to say. Okay, on the weekend, it's very hard to make reservations.
Here, our expression 주말에는. Why do you use a here? Because you're using a time period. 주말에, right? You would say, I did something on the weekend. 주말에 영화 봤어요. Okay? With time periods, you use just a, and then they're contrasting the weekend with the weekdays. 주말에는. That's why 는, the contrastive marker, is used. 예약하기가. Okay, 예약하다 is to make a reservation. No problem there, right? Then you turn it into a noun. How do you do that? you add gi at the end. 예약하기. Okay? Making a reservation.
Right. The act
huh?
of making a reservation.
That's right. You turned it into the noun form there, okay? 예약하기가, then you put the subject there. 힘들어.
Right.
Difficult.
힘들어. Oh, yeah, I say, 힘들어 all the time. You know, when I don't have enough sleep, I tell my friends, 힘들어, 힘들어. Okay, so you'll hear 힘들어 a lot. All right. One word that I want to teach you that's not here is we're comparing 주말, which is weekend, so we want to know what weekday is. Do you know the word for weekday?
Yes, I do.
I know you do. Okay, it's 중. Okay, 중 is during, right? So 주 is the week, during the week, so it's a weekday.
중 is middle, right? 중. You'll hear 중 for middle all the time. All the time. There's another word too, 평일.
평일, right? A daily.
평.
So if you wanted to say on the weekdays, it's very congested or there's lots of traffic. Do you know how to say that?
주말에는
주중에는
주중에는 차가 많아요.
차가 많아요. Okay, you can say that. All right.
평일에는
평일.
택시 잡기가 힘들어요.
Oh, it's hard to catch cabs on the
Nice.
weekday. That's very good. Okay, let's practice this one time, okay? Repeat after me. 주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어.
주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어.
주말에는 예약하기가 힘들어.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
스티븐, 표가 없어요.
주말에는 표 사기가 힘들어.
미리 예매하라고 했잖아요.
주말에는 예매하기도 힘들어.
Okay, I heard a few new words in there, and I saw Niti shaking his head going, what's that, earlier. Okay, the first of which was 미리. I don't remember if we've had this before, but 미리 means beforehand or in advance, okay? So before our class, 미리 공부하세요, 미리 예습하세요, study in advance, okay? And the other word was very similar to a word we were practicing earlier. We had 예약 earlier today, but we heard this new word, 예매. Stephen?
Yes. Ye, as we found out, means ahead of time in itself, doesn't it? 예약, sure. 예약 is making a reservation, okay? Then we've got 예매, which means buying your tickets ahead of time, signing up for your tickets ahead of time. And then Lisa just said 예습. And 예습 is studying. 공부, I'm speaking Korean. Is studying ahead of time, right? Reading ahead, studying ahead in the lesson. 예습하세요.
Right. 예습, the exact definition of 예습 would be previewing your, lesson. Okay. 예약, 예매. Now remember, 예매 is only for tickets. You can only use it at the movie theater or for concerts, etc. Okay, pretty good. Let's do some role playing here. I'll throw you a situation and you do the dialogue that we learned today. There are no rooms at the hotel.
니티, 호텔에 방이 없어.
예약하기가 힘들어요.
That's right. Perfect.
힘들어요. He made it to high form. That's okay.
All right, you guys are friends now, remember? All right, we're talking in 반말.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this one? There are no seats or tickets, whichever you'd like to use, at the movie theater.
니티, 영화관에 자리가 없어.
예약하기가 힘들어.
Very good. All right, I think that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much. And use these expressions. Go out to the movie theater and try them out this week. All right. Tune us back here next time on Let's Speak Korean. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.